Here we are with Junior Olympic amateur boxing standout, Junior Sugar Boy Younan. Tell me, man, you're 17 years old now. You've won basically every Junior Olympic amateur boxing title. Now you're 17. You're going to be with the big boys now, the adults. Tell me, what's going on with you right now in your life?
I'm just getting off a long layoff due to shoulder surgery, so I'm just really getting back into my rhythm. But I'm around a lot of good fighters, and I'm just get into my little rhythm, sparring with Curtis Stevens, sparring with Danny Jacobs, and you know, I'll be good. I'll be in shape by the time U.S. Championships come, and I'll be sure.
When's that?
Starts March 30th.
So I mean, you're gonna be fighting 178 now, right? How far away from 178 you think you are right now?
Probably in mid-90s, but you know, I've been off, so once I just get into my rhythm and start working hard, doing my running, doing everything I need to do in the gym, I'll be sure.
Tell me, what happened with your shoulder?
I tore the tissue. I had bone fragments, and you know, it was hindering me for about a year and a half. So I finally got it fixed, and you know, I think I'll be way stronger, and way more. I'll be able to do way more things in the ring.
Tell me about balancing your life, because you're still 17 years old. You're learning a lot about life. You're living your life, and then balancing also your very serious boxing career. Talk about finding a balance there.
I just have fun, you know. I just have to have fun with everything I do, you know, in the gym, outside the gym, and you know, I try not to bring boxing outside the gym to like my home, and you know, so it's always on my mind, and I'm always thinking about it when I get home. I watch fights: Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward's my favorite fighter. I'll be watching him a lot, and you know.
But you're going through what Andre Ward is going through right now, because Andre Ward just had surgery.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You didn't just have the surgery because he did, right?
Oh no, I had it before him, so.
So he's ripping you off?
Yeah, he's still in my swag. Yeah.
Tell me about Andre Ward. What are your thoughts about him? Obviously, he supposed to have the Kelly Pavlik fight, which was supposed to actually happen this coming weekend. He's off with surgery. Who do you think he should fight when he comes back?
If he does get that Kelly Pavlik fight, he could take it this week.
Pavlik just retired this past weekend.
He retired? Oh, okay. I think he should fight Butte. Even though Frock beat him, I think he would silence a lot of people. And you know that I think he's the best. I think he's the best at that weight right now. I don't think there's anybody at that weight that can challenge him. Maybe move up and fight Tavoris or B-Hop, you know.
I don't think after B-Hop had that fight with Chad Dawson, I don't think he wants to see a guy with a little bit of slick style. But actually, you know what? That'd be like a mirror, like image fight, because they both have very similar styles.
Definitely, definitely.
You see if Andre Ward can out Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah. I would like to see that, and I like the new dude, Kovalov, who fought on the NBC card. You know, he's strong. That'll be an interesting fight. You know.
Were you surprised that Kovalov was able to handle Gabriel Campillo so easily?
I saw him fight 2 times before that. I knew he was too strong. And he sets a fast pace for Campillo to get adjusted to. So I knew it was coming. Campillo takes too long to adjust to it, you know.
Tell me about yourself. Obviously, your father is very well known in boxing. He trained Paulie Malignaggi, of course, when he beat Juan Diaz. Tell me what got you into the sport, and what continues to motivate you.
Well, I've been boxing since I was 4 years old. My father brought me to the gym, and I crawled out the baby carriage. I put on a headgear sideways. I was looking through the ear hole, and you know, that's history. I was born into the sport, and what drives me today is just I don't want to see myself in the same position. You know, I just feel like I could be so much better than anybody else. You know, that drives me. Like, it sets a fuse when I'm working. I think about that. When I'm going back and forth in sparring, I just set that in my head that I have to be that much better. You know, because you can't be a superstar in this sport if you're normal. You know, Andre Ward, he's not normal. He hasn't lost a fight in years.
Since he was 12.
Since he was 12. Floyd, he hasn't lost a professional fight. You know, Pacquiao, he came out of nothing,
Jungle.
the jungle, and became a world champion through all the trials and tribulations, you know. And he made it. He made it, you know. So fighters like that drive me. Bernard Hopkins came out of prison, became a world champion. Roy Jones, he was born into the sport and he stood with it, and just the talent level in him was just amazing, and that drove him to be better, you know.
I mean, obviously you work with a lot of pros. You were helping Curtis Stevens actually get ready for Elvin Ayala. It looks like he didn't have a lot of challenge right there. It took him 1 minute to get it out of there. It must have been the good work he was doing in the gym. Tell me about some of the guys you've sparred. Who hit the hardest? Who had the best skill? And who did you learn the most from?
I think everybody that knows Curtis knows that I'm gonna say he is the hardest, and his left hook is very strong. The fastest fight I've sparred with was Andre Durrell in Florida. He was very fast. He has long arms, so it keeps you out there. Very skillful, Danny Jacobs, amazing defensive fighter, man, amazing. And you know, I definitely see all these fighters getting world championships this year. And yeah, definitely. The work with Curtis Stevens was amazing, though. Like, you know, we went in there as a team, and you know, we worked hard, and you know, he went out there and he just took over the fight quickly, you know.
What do you think about that? He lands the first punch of the fight and drops him, and Ayala's out. The referee lets him go. Do you think the referee should have let him go and get hit more?
I didn't think he should have let the fight go, but it's a title fight. It's a title fight. You're in the top 10 in the world now. I mean, you have to give the guy a chance, and you know. But Curtis just showed he wanted it, and he was going to tear him up anyway. If it would have went to distance, he was in shape to go 10, 15 rounds. It didn't matter that night. He was focused mentally, and I know everybody never saw his body like that, you know, and he was just ready, man.
You know, you say you want to be the best in the world, right? Obviously, to be the best, you have to also not just be the best. This isn't anything. You have to be the best, and then let everyone else know that you're the best. Well, here's your time right now. Let everyone know that you're the best.
I'm gonna become a world champion, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop it. Honestly, man. You know, it's gonna be a long road, and I know there's gonna be speed bumps and rough times in the ring and outside the ring. But nobody's gonna stop me. I'm too mentally hard for that, and I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna work hard.